I'll be in Southeast Asia for the next 4 months. I started in Singapore, and it was an experience both educational and incredibly sensory. To give context, I used the public transportation to go everywhere in the city with short transit times during my 3 days there. I definitely credit it and the fact that I did this leg of the trip alone for how much I was able to do and see. In Singapore, I walked through gardens overflowing with color and life. Sculptures, relics, and temples told stories of ancient traditions, like of Confucianism and Chinese Buddhism. Overall, though, it was the architecture of the city, or should I say city-state, that defined the landscape. Different areas had unique styles, further adding to the modern and urban atmosphere. Art of all genres was everywhere. The buildings themselves were often intricate works of it. My greatest learning experience, however, came from Harry Thind, a professor at the University of Victoria in British Columbia, with whom I shared a hostel room there. As a former resident of 30 years, he sees past the awe-inspiring grandeur of the place.
But I'm considered a dissident. I don't like the politics here. It's a one-party rule system for the past 60 years. I find it to be a deep state, and 30 years ago I left this country.
He also said he no longer identifies with many of the people there.
The Singapore I grew up in was very different from Singapore today. People were closer, poorer, nicer. But now it is affluency. They've become very stoic, very self-centered and materialistic. It's the complete opposite, which I do not agree with. And they've taken a lot of nature away.
After my talk with Harry, a financial consultant named Abhilash Vermuri weighed in with an anecdote about a past friend.
He's totally a new guy. Totally. I offered him I thought of let's go for drinks and all, but no chance. He's very strict in manner, and he's became very judgmental, and he get used to the Singaporean lifestyle, which I didn't like it.
All in all, I came away with fond memories of Singapore, but I was unable to love it like the other places I've had the fortune to travel to after hearing these perspectives. I would recommend anyone to go there, but I do hope that its people will become more of a priority along with its tourists. From Southeast Asia, I'm Ben Lassiter.